And if it's one thing that a TikTok hygiene girlies got right, is to put that witch hazel everywhere. Thank you. If you work out and you put that witch hazel on everywhere and you go work out, I promise you won't smell a lick of musk. I'm telling you, you hear me? Put that witch hazel on. Thank you.
Hot weather can make even the best hygiene routine feel like it's working overtime. That's why many women add small steps to their routine that help them stay feeling fresh throughout the day. And today we are talking about one product that keeps appearing in hygiene conversations, and that is witch hazel, and why so many people include it as part of their post shower routine. So welcome back to the channel, and if you're new, please subscribe, like and share this video. So without wasting time, let's get started.
Hey girls, so I'm gonna tell you this before it get a little too hot outside, before it get real steamy. You need to start putting this under your armpits, okay? Just a little boop boop under your armpits, let it air dry for a little bit before you put in your deodorant. If you got a little tummy situation, stick it under them rolls, baby. If you're a heavy chested woman, put it right under here, put it in betwixt. Do you hear me? Don't forget about down on the sides. Anywhere you have a crevice, you need to be, it's starting to get a little too steamy. We don't need to be out here smelling funky when we don't have to. And also, hit the back. Spread them cheeks, swipe left, swipe right. Throw it away. You hear me? There's no reason for us to be funky. As soon as you get out the shower, hit it once, hit it twice, hit it here, hit it in the back. Let it air dry. Go on about your regular scheduled programming. Do you hear me? This is going to be your best friend this season. I'm telling you this because I love you. I'm for the girls and the girls only. Now, men should be using this too. This is not gender specific, but I'm for the girls. This platform is for the girls. Don't say I never put you on. I love you. Have a great day. Goodbye.
So one thing I noticed is that she's applying witch hazel before deodorant rather than after. And there's actually a reason many people do that. If you don't know, witch hazel is commonly known used because it can help remove excess oil and residue from the skin, leaving it feeling cleaner before other products are applied. Okay, and some people also find that this helps deodorant go onto a cleaner surface. I also noticed she's focusing on areas where heat, moisture, and skin-to-skin contact are common, like under the arms, under the breast, and skin folds. Those areas naturally trap more sweat, so it's understandable why they are part of her routine. And one thing I would add is that if you have very sensitive skin, it's a good idea to patch test any new product first, because a simple routine that works comfortably for your skin is always better than using lots of products that cause irritation.
Okay, here are all of the ways that you can use a witch hazel to keep your body fresh and odor free. Let's start with your downstairs area. After you shower and dry off, grab a cotton pad and add some witch hazel to it and apply it to the creases of your inner thighs. This will help to prevent any odor from sweat or friction. And you can also use this on your butt area, a little swipe in between the cheeks, and you'll be odor free all day. Okay, now let's talk about feet. If you work out a lot or you just have sweaty feet, use witch hazel. It helps to kill the bacteria that causes foot odor, so just wipe your feet down with witch hazel for an extra layer of freshness. Don't forget behind your ears and your piercing holes. This area can build up a lot of gunk from hair products and sweat, and witch hazel will clean it right up. For my girls with big boobs, it gets hot under here, especially in the summer. So wipe underneath here with witch hazel to soothe your skin if you have chafing and to stay fresh and keep all odor away. I've talked about this next one on my page a million times, but wipe your armpits with witch hazel before you put on your deodorant. You will stay fresh all day and your deodorant is going to last longer. And we all know the first step in any hygiene routine is to shower. And witch hazel just adds an extra layer of protection so you can stay fresh and odor free.
Okay, so this creator highlights something different, and that's what makes this video interesting. She's not treating witch hazel as just an underarm product. She's using it as part of her overall freshness routine. For example, wiping sweat feet may help reduce odor because foot odor is usually caused by bacteria interacting with sweat, not the sweat itself. Behind the ears is another area people sometimes forget, especially if hair products or sweat build up there over time. But what I can tell you is this: witch hazel isn't replacing any regular washing. It's an extra step some people enjoy adding after they have already cleaned their skin. So compared with body wipes, witch hazel doesn't add fragrance. Instead, many people use it because they want to feel clean before adding deodorant or perfume later in their
I feel
routine.
like witch hazel is one of those hygiene products that is talked about but is not really talked about, to the point where you can use it for things like helping to tame body acne. And like that creator said, she uses witch hazel on the end of a Q-tip to help tame pimples that she gets in her ears. But did you know that you could take it a step further and use witch hazel to help tame and even eliminate body odor? Let me explain what I mean. Every night or every morning after you've taken your shower, make sure you fully dry yourself, and then you can go in with some witch hazel and a cotton pad, dab it on there like this, and wipe it in any crack or crevice that is prone to having odor. The main one being your butt crack. But you can also use it in other places, such as underneath your boobs if you have a larger chest, on your back if you have any creases there, in and around your belly button, especially if you have an innie, and my personal favorite, behind the ears, because I feel like a lot of you guys neglect to clean behind your ears. Using this tip along with the proper after shower hygiene routine, I promise will have you smelling good all day. Take my word for it.
Okay, so after watching all three routines, I noticed they are really describing the same idea from slightly different perspective. They all use witch hazel after showering. They all let it dry before getting dressed. And they all focused on areas where heat and moisture build up the most. And I think that's why this product keeps showing up in hygiene discussions, especially during warmer months. Another thing worth mentioning is that witch hazel doesn't have to replace your favorite deodorant or body care product. Many people simply use it as one additional step within an already good hygiene routine. And I'm not here to tell you to replace your deodorant or your body care products. No. This is just an extra step that may help you. So think of it this way: soap cleans the skin, which hazel is often used as a refreshing post-shower step. Deodorant helps manage underarm odor. Perfume adds fragrance. They each have a different job, which is why many routines include more than one product. So looking at all three creators, I think the biggest takeaway isn't that everyone needs witch hazel. It's that they all pay attention to the small details that help them feel fresh throughout the day. Whether someone chooses witch hazel, body wipes, or another gentle product, consistent and good hygiene habits will always matter more than any single product. So staying fresh isn't about buying dozens of products. It's about finding a routine that works for you and being consistent with it. If you have ever tried witch hazel as part of your hygiene routine, let us know your experience in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who loves practical beauty and self-care tips. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.